Hi everybody!
Hello.
It's just Jade and Shelby in the war room today. We're going to be playing a couple of two-player games.
Hi Mayfair.
Yay! We're playing 2 games by Mayfair. Today we're going to start off with Patchwork. So, Patchwork is kind of a quilting game played with these little patch tiles that you see we have in a circle here. And then Jade and I each have our own quilts. So the object of the game is to build your quilt and then also collect these little buttons, which are like currency for the game. The person with the most buttons at the end of the game wins, obviously. So a little bit about the mechanics of the game. First player to go first is the last person to touch a needle. Jade is a sewer, so she...
Well, I make a lot of candy.
Yeah, she makes a lot of things with needles, so she's going to go first. So on her turn, she's going to get a choice of 2 actions. The first choice is to pick a patch. She can pick a patch for her quilt. It has to be one of the next 3 in the circle. From the neutral token, which she just turned on the side there for you. Lost my train of thought. So she has to pick one of the next 3. Then she's going to put her token next to the one that she wants, pay the cost, which is the blue button on the label. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of far. And then she's going to place it on her board after she's paid for it, and then she has to pay time for that patch. So this patch says 6 spaces, so then she would move her time token 6 spaces ahead on the track. Okay, so a little bit about the track. So now that she's gone, the next player who gets to go would be the person that is the farthest behind on the track. So if I were to go and say I only moved 3 spaces, I would still get to go again because I would still be farthest behind the track. The track also has some special indicators or markers on it. It has blue buttons. These are kind of like payday in life. You get any amount of buttons that is on the patches on your quilt. So if I had these 2 patches, I would be earning 5 buttons every time I pass one of these little blue buttons on the time track. The other special spot on the time track are these little patches. So these are leather patches. They're the only way you can fill a single space on your board, and the reason that is important is that the first player to get a 7x7 square on their quilt is going to get this special token. This gives you 7 points at the end of the game. The other reason it is important to keep your patchwork kind of solid and fit together is at the end of the game, when you're counting up buttons to see who wins, any empty spaces on your quilt is going to count against you. You're going to subtract buttons from your total score. So the other action you can take on your turn. We already went through the first action, which is picking a patch and putting it on your...
the other one is picking buttons.
Yeah, the other one is to move your time tracker forward, which you are going to move 1 space directly in front of your opponent. And you will then gain 1 button for every space you moved. So if Jade was here and I moved 4 spaces, I would gain 4 buttons, and that would be the end of my turn.
I didn't count 1, 2, 3,
4. Yep. So those are the only 2 actions you can take on your turn. That's pretty the simple gist of it. Now we're just going to play, and then we'll count up our victory points and show you how the end of the game works when we get that far.
End of game is triggered.
End of game is triggered by getting to the last space on the time track. It is the last person's time tracker reaches that space.
Okay.
A note here: if you are going to buy a patch for your last turn, and moving your time tracker forward would make you go past the last space. You have to stop on the last space, and you would only, you know, gain that many buttons. Okay, so Jade is going to go first.
It's free.
That was a free patch, but she has to move her tracker forward 3. Okay, so now the neutral marker takes this space, and now I can only pick from these 3 if I'm going to place a patch.
Or you mean just move it.
So I am going to... Another note that I forgot to mention. When 2 players are on the same space, the person who is on top gets to go first, and when you're landing on a space with it where their marker already is, then you put yours on top. So you're going to get to go twice.
Yeah. Typical
which I am going to do, because I'm going to move here, spend all my buttons.
Wow.
To gain this lovely little patch.
What a power move made by Shelby Tucker.
And I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to move 3, which would put me on top and would make me take another turn. But because I have no buttons to pay for anything, I'm just going to go 1 and get 1 button back.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh, dang. That's too far out. Can you move me to 2? I'm going to pay 2.
Very nice.
And I move 3, which is 1, and I gain 2 buttons, which paid for it.
You gain 2 buttons?
I passed payday. 1,
oh,
2.
I see.
I passed button day.
Button day. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh, that was really good of me. So you can't pay for any of those.
No. But I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
And you gain 4.
3 buttons.
3 for that, and then 1 for button day.
1 for button day.
That's what it's now called.
Yes.
I am going to pay 4 for that second one. Yep. Am I? I am. And that was 2.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this patch. Pay 2.
You do a lot more quilt work than I do, don't you?
Honestly, I haven't done a lot of quilt or fabric work in a while. I have plans for a bunch of things, just haven't. You know, life gets in the way of crafting sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a really good one for you.
I know, I do. I think it's a good one for me, but I don't want to buy it and then like, oh, snap. I think I'm going to move 2, pay 1, because that's going to get me a button.
That wasn't the one I was thinking of.
You were thinking of the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I just kind of hosed myself.
No, you can put it even if you don't attach it to those, it does. There's no rule that says you can't put it at the like there at the top of your board. You can put it anywhere.
I don't want
it. Move away.
And then it moves me 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gains me 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons.
4 buttons. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to buy this red one.
That's a good one.
For 2.
Oh, that's the one.
That was the one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to Button Day. I get 1.
And then it's your turn again.
Yes, but I don't want to purchase any of the next 3 just yet. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 and gain 3 buttons. And it's Jade's turn.
I'm going to pay 3. Oh, am I? I'm going to pay 4. Oh, move the token first. Pay.
Okay, don't forget to move your time marker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you got a button day when you pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Let's see.
Can just jump.
No, I think I actually have a great idea.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna pay 2 for that.
And you move 1?
I only move 1, yep. Then...
Go again.
Yes, I do go again. $10 buttons. Ugh.
For 3.
Yeah. Let's see.
You could pay 4 instead.
Yeah, I'm just debating what
I
I
know
want
where
to
to go.
do. Could go in a couple places. I only have 3. Gonna buy the 2. And put it there for now. I have 2.
Button
get
day.
Another button day, which is only 1.
Oh my god.
I'm having a hard time over here.
Because I keep taking all.
Keep taking all the good buttons.
Oh, that's a 10 button. Holy snap. Oh.
So
Yeah, it's your turn.
I know. I'm gonna buy the second one there for only 1 button.
Nice. And that moves you?
And that moves me 2. And I would get to go again.
So I get to buying a 6 cost.
Let's see. Can you move the neutral marker in so I can, see a little better? Yeah, I can't pay for any of those. So I'm just gonna move 1 space ahead, but that gets me the leather patch.
Yep. Let me get a button. That's an interesting way to do it.
Well, I've got these empty spaces, so I know, but that's like, it could not be my,
Yeah.
So.
Okay. 1 short.
Could buy the one in the middle. It's only 3 buttons. They're the same shape. I know it only gets you 1 back, but.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to just move in front of you.
Okay, so it's 2.
Yep.
And then 2 buttons.
I'll let you deal with.
Considering I can't pay for anything, it's just 2 buttons for me.
Yep. And I'm gonna pay 7.
Okay, you do that.
I will.
5,
2,
6, 7.
Which was
Is it there? Yeah, right there. And
where do I want you? Probably probably there. Yeah, okay.
How many does that move you?
That moves me 6.
But it gets you
again.
a payday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope, you're on the wrong track.
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One
6.
more. Which
And then you gain that. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slowly.
See, you've got this, but you're taking all the buttons.
Yeah, but it also costs me like so much time.
But that can be a good thing.
It can't be.
All right. So would that be a smart move for me?
No.
Would that be a smarter move? It only gets me 1.
Mm-hmm.
But
alternate. Well, I mean, it would get you 2 buttons technically.
Okay, I'm gonna buy that one for 3. I'm gonna put it here.
Which then moves you 4.
Which moves me 4.
Gets you button day.
Button day, which is 2. And then I'm gonna buy that big red guy for 1.
Oh. Oh my god, why?
Because he fits right here ever so nicely.
Huh.
And he moves me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a button day, which gives me 3.
Pretty much paid for everything on its own.
Yeah. Alright.
Finally my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have enough for it. Yep. Okay, that's 5. That's 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay, which gets me 3. And it gets me a button day, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just take a 10 and a 1.
And it's your turn again.
Hooray, finally. Pretty good.
Really?
I don't want you to get that piece. So I'll take back 7. If I could not throw pieces around, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay.
And that moves me 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Button day and a
Patchwork.
patchwork.
I guess. Button day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Would you like me to lend you some buttons?
Probably need some, but actually, let's see.
Oh man, that's a lot of buttons for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. no, it works.
Okay, so that moves me 2. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 plus button day. So I got 4 for moving. That's 4, and then button day is 1, 2, 3 for me. Okay.
I like how they did it. All the simple shapes cost way more.
Yeah.
Well, it costs way more. Ew, I don't like any of those pieces. 5 turns. God, that's disgusting. Yeah, okay, I'm paying a 5.
This one?
Yep. I don't think I have a 7x7 yet.
No. Your biggest one is 4 by 7.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I have 4 by 7.
A lot.
Yeah.
And I move, was it 5? Oh, one should have paid it. Button day.
Button day.
But I got me 2 more buttons.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. 1, 2,
I see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Do it.
Gorgeous.
Oh. Amazing. And it was before?
4. Yeah.
Go again.
Okay. No, it's right here. This is where it was. But now it's these 3, which buying.
Can we move the circle smaller, or?
I mean, I guess if it starts to get too hard to see what's next, then.
Is that a rule? Is that a thing? Do you have a 7x7?
I get a button. Hold on. I get button day. So
okay, let's do
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3.
I think you do have a 7x7.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm only 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, hold on. 1, 2. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only 6 by 6.
Dang.
It's close. Okay.
Man, that's so much to fill up.
Yeah, I'm literally 1 square off. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to bang the table, viewers at home.
Now that we know. Or we have been told at least. I think. I want that 3 buttons so bad. But I think I'm going to pay 4. 2, 3, 4. For this one right here, which if I counted squares correctly, yep.
Very nice.
Gets me button day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'll change these 2 10s for 20. I think you're going to beat me to it.
I don't think so.
So I still need to cover up.
Fair enough. But I'm also having a harder time because now my stuff is more like compact. Filling spaces. So I'm gonna buy that second one for 3 buttons. It only fits.
This is where it gets real hard.
Or wait, it'll fit here. here. Okay.
Oh,
That's a good spot, I
that
guess.
was you, what, 2?
2, yeah.
Oh.
It's your turn, because...
It is my turn. I'm gonna pay 2 buttons. This one.
Interesting choice.
Well, I'm banking on the fact that you're not going to screw up my plan, which you probably are. 5 for 2. Which I'm taking this one. And then it goes 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the next 3 I have are these 3. Which don't fit.
No, not yet. Button day is coming close.
Button day is coming up.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Can you fit it on your...
No, it don't fit. It does not fit. That's what I was checking. Yep, none of those 3 will fit on my board. So, yep. 1, 2, 3.
And hope that I buy something.
Well, if you don't, I'm just gonna gain a button and button day. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons?
I think I'm gonna get that 7.
This one? Yeah, it would be a good one for you.
Well, and then I would get the 7x7. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, did I miscount
No.
sometime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have been miscounting.
You would not get the 7x7, but
No.
you would be closer.
Because I need to go, what is it?
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah. This would be get you closer
Yeah.
to it though.
Be able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. 13. Which of course then put me past button day. Blah, blah,
How
blah,
many
blah, blah.
spaces?
2. Oh, 2.
So yes, you get a button day.
Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can trade these 2 in for 20. I keep banging pieces on the table.
Ting, 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 ting. Okay, so if I do that,
You might actually beat me.
I don't think I can.
To 7x7?
No, I don't think I can. Maybe I can, but I don't think I can. See if I buy this one. That's 1. Yep, that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Buy this one for 1 button. Put it here. 1, 2. Oh, it's so hard without the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just putting a button. Oh, you did?
I did it right here. 7x7. So that's mine. Thank you.
Dang it, I was 2 squares
I was
off.
3.
I didn't buy this
1,
stupid
2,
piece up here.
3. And I gain button day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Enjoy your straightaway.
I don't think I want it.
Okay. That
There's
one
a
will be
piece
really
I
good.
want. Yeah, but there's another piece that I can put in that spot. But it's not there yet. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take that straight away.
Take this
I
one.
sound so sad over it.
Wait, will it even fit? Yeah, well, I think. No, I meant in the middle there. No, you can't overlap, so you can't buy that one.
Okay, I will get my 10 back.
And 3 buttons.
3 buttons. I feel like this is how the end of the game is going to happen. Just button after button. No more straightaways.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You going for a
7.
tenner?
No. Well, I could.
6. What are you going for 6 for?
7.
Oh, you're going that
Or
straightaway.
5, because I have the long space right here. But that one.
Between these 3 buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, you. Whichever works for you.
2.
Smash my hand on some. 17.
The one for 10 covers one more space than the one for 7, so all of my buttons for this piece.
No, some spacies. I will have some spacies.
Oh, hold on, I didn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me, I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dang it.
Okay, so you have one last turn. So
I was not planning on ending game happening that
but
soon.
I think you're gonna win anyway, so
Yeah. 3, 4. What a good night's rest will do for you. Dang it, I really wanted that piece.
okay, so that moves you what, 5?
Yeah, which.
But you get your one last button day, which
Do you
will
get a
add
button
to your
day?
score. Yeah,
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
you're gonna win. There you go. All right, so now we're at the end of the game.
Oh, nice, even 50
we
buttons.
we determine. Hold on, you're gonna have to subtract. Determine the number of buttons you have left. Adding the value of the special tile, if available, from that score. Subtract 2 points for each empty space on your quilt board. Player with the higher score will win. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Nice,
14.
even 30.
15, 16, minus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 16, 18. I have a -2 score.
I have a
so
30.
Congratulations, you won this game. Yay! So what do you think?
I like the mechanics of it. I did feel like there were some parts where, like, if you don't have like that startup of like buttons, you're hosed.
Yeah, I felt really hosed. I mean, look at your board with buttons compared to mine. Like, I didn't gain this 3 to the last thing, so like I was only gaining 6 buttons. But mine was also more like I got my 7 quicker than you did. So I don't know.
Wasted a turn on this because I miscounted. That's one thing that'll get you if you can't count squares correctly.
I mean, maybe it would have been nicer if the like patch pieces had the square.
But I mean,
I understand. But at the same time, it looks cooler this way. So there you have it. Well, there you have it. We played Patchwork by Mayfair Games. And if you stay tuned, we are going to play Fight for Olympus, also by Mayfair Games. So see you in a few minutes. Bye.